Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you'll join Ali today at 3 p.m. for her wonderful class. Very inspiring. I think you want to participate in that if you can. We have been studying the fifth blessing of the Amidah, or the Shmona Esrei, and in that blessing we say the words V'hachazireinu b'teshuva shlema lefanecha, which means, God, return us to you. And I pointed out yesterday, that's troublesome because we can ask God for a lot of things. We can ask Him for health or wealth or happiness or different things, but we can't ask God to make choices for us. Whether or not we return to God, whether or not we restore a relationship or invest in that relationship with God and His Torah and His mitzvos is entirely up to us. So God can't do that for us. So what are we asking for when we ask God to bring us back to Him? So yesterday I pointed out one answer, which is that we're asking God to show us certain things in our lives, to bring about the events in our lives in such a way that it'll inspire us and motivate us to want to come back and commit to God and restore and rebuild a more meaningful, more connective relationship. But I want to add one other thing, and that is that in life we sometimes have impediments. In other words, I might have the will or the desire to be closer to God, to bring Torah more meaningfully into my life, to commit more to observance or mitzvahs, but there might be certain things in my life that get in the way. So for example, I might have a job that demands that I work on Shabbat. So what do I do in that case? I'm stuck. I want to be more connected to Shabbos. I want to have a Friday night meal with my family. I want to go to shul on Shabbos, but I can't. I have this job that requires that I be there. So when we ask God to help us do tshuva or to bring us back to Him, what we're asking for Him to do is to remove these impediments. Put something in the mind of my boss or some situation at work where I no longer am required or asked to be at work on Shabbos. Remove the impediments. Sometimes in life we have people in our life who are challenging us, who might be opposed to our deepening our commitment to Torah, to mitzvos, to observance, to God. And those people might be very close to us, and we have to compromise on our relationship with God because of our spouse or our child or somebody that's very important to me. And we may make that decision because of shalom bayit, for harmony and peace in the family. But what we're asking for Hashem to do here is to remove those impediments. Do something to change the narrative of that person so they no longer see my deepening commitment to Judaism as being a threat or being problematic to them, but rather they might see it as something positive. So what we're asking God to do is not to bring us back to Him. That's our choice. We have to decide whether we want that or not. But what we're asking Hashem to do is, once we've decided and committed that we want to deepen our connection and our observance, we're asking Him to remove those impediments that get in the way and that will stop us from being able to succeed. Have a great day, everybody.